Good evening, everybody. How is everybody this fine evening? Why isn't... Oh, I knew I'd do something stupid. I didn't load the chat up. Right, let's sort the chat out. 1 second, otherwise I'm going to have a big grey blob on screen. Hey, Kathina, first in. No, it's not. It's a smoking jacket. Right. So first things first, that's absolutely befuddled me about this game, is the nuclear warheads, or whatever they are, don't have a fire group. So I'm guessing you do something. Just waiting for Bob. I don't know if Bob's outside the station and whatnot. Not sure. Where the hell is the wing one? Okay, I'll drop into wing one. I'll have a look now, Brian. Give me uno momento. Pending applications. Deny. You're not coming in here with a haircut like that. Oh, I like the application letter. That's good. You get people to write you an essay in no less than 4,000 words. Why should you be a member of the 97th Ineffectual Squadron? Right, okay. Now, funny thing is, I've just noticed I accepted Brian's application. I know, he's shown up. Oh, I like how you can invite him directly to wing. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look at all that stuff. There you go, 2 members. I did see it. Roses are red, violets blue. I've got a load of booze for you. Very good. If only it was real. Actually, I'm drinking a little bit of port tonight. Can you drop into wing 1, Brian? Ah. Why is it making me do that? So yeah, the new things don't have a fire group. How? It's in the codex section. Hang on. I don't like this part, it's a bit confusing, but can't seem to do... There must be a wing chat. Okay, there is. How? You go to right panel. Right panel. Do I have to do this every time? That's going to get really annoying. What is that doing? It's because I've got a thing on there. So this whole thing, like, what did they say it was going to cost 10 million to set up a squadron or something? I love a bit of port me though. I really do. You can't drink a ton of it because it's too sweet, but right, I just wanted to check if anything's been added to the knowledge base, which it hasn't at the moment. It's like most of it's ooh, Thargoid agenda. Now, definitely discovery seems to have gone up a little bit, and I'm guessing because that's to do with Brian, I would assume. And maybe even Bob, not too sure. Organic structures, they were there last time, but my geology and anomalies have gone up. They've definitely changed. They were empty before, so that's interesting. So look at the civilizations. Yes, these have all gone up as well. Huh. Never seen a Thargoid pod. So I should definitely go to that. I'm guessing Thargoid device is a Thargoid base. Guessing. I couldn't see many new keys. There was, yeah, it's right pain in the backside, isn't it, Brian? You have to tag along and then go in options and text chat. It doesn't say wing chat anymore. Can't say I'm a huge fan of this new system and main chat. It doesn't even have my welcome thing. Right, whatever. I hope Bob's not talking to me. You have to go along to the wing, go down to options and then press text chat and it'll switch to the wing chat, but it seems to go on and off all the time, which is going to be fun. Let me just check on the who's Dizzy? Oh, right, okay, I get you. Oh, you can type /W apparently. Oops. Yeah, it's bloody stupid. Apparently we can select /. This is really peeing me off. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh yeah, that does work. Well done. Thank you, Kathina. Do you know what I love about this as well? It's like a nosy neighbour, right? When you go here, it normally tells you where people are if they're in the same instance as you, but when they're in the wing, it doesn't. So, Brian's still in Shinrata, doing his stuff. I'm gonna launch and at least go have a look for something. Ooh, didn't know I'd put it on there. Oh no, that's my fire thing jig. I love how I know what I'm doing. Swing low, sweet chariot. Can't speed if you don't have your landing gear up. The hell was that? I think we've got a stowaway on board, people. Elledsgar is a stick-shaking conservative. Just so you know. Just search 9-7, Bob. Why am I talking here? Look, dog shit. I hate it. See, you'd have to do it again. Oh, it works. Did it for me. Right, where are we going? What? Uno. Dance. Dun dun dun. Tres, dos, uno. Dance. I think we've got a stowaway in the back. It's alright, I've got the sedatives up front. Let's all look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are looking at this one. Oh look, there's Bob. Wrong direction, Bob. Tres, uno, yo no entiendo. Yo no entiendo, my friend. Bob's dropped one. Apparently. So who's in? We've got Smitty, Kathina, Elledsgar skiving off work, Marshall, Brian. I don't think Bob's in stream. I think Bob's out of stream. Bob has limpets. When you say probes, where we're going, we don't need probes. I don't think I've got probes. I've always got limpets these days. Alright, Brian. We got all that shit. Yes, we've got everything. Seismic charge munitions. Subsurface displacement munitions. And life support. I don't know why we've got life support. It's not like we're going to need it. You have to admit, Elledsgar, he is shifty. Can't even hide a tan properly. He's not going to be able to hide his taxes, is he? And he'll have been tax dodging all his life. His dad'll have taught him it. And I'm not saying the witch didn't dodge her taxes as well. They're all as bad as each other. And yes, she is a witch. Horrible, horrible woman. With a sexual deviant as a husband. Ivana! But anyway, let's not talk politics. I hate them all equally. How dare you, Marshall? How very dare you? I'll have you know, I've never had a mining mishap. I've been blown up at a nav beacon because I was plastered, but I've never actually had a mining mishap. Now the first things first is, do I probe... It still doesn't feel right saying it. Do I probe the ring? Or, you know, that's what she said. Yes, let's probe the ring, Swifty. Yeah, let's do it. Probe away. Oh, what the fuck? Pardon my French, but... It wouldn't even give me that before, so what have I done wrong here? Why can't I do the probe? Why can't I do the probe, please? I don't need to go into this one. I know this one. Is it? Because I've got that targeted. Not that. Let's see. Right, why is my probes not launching here? Is it? Ah, it could be that. Could be. Could be that. Take it out of there, actually. We don't need this. Right, okay, yeah, it's that. So, just remember how I do it and what I've got everything set to, because I'm buggered if I remember what half of this crap's set to these days. There we go. Scanner. Okay, this might be my probes. Oh. It's my Prospect Olympics. It's my scanner. Whoa. Just give me a second, people. I thought I had this set right. Right, let's take that one out. We won't be doing anything if I can't get this to, if I can't... Ah, I know why. You idiot. No, I was in the right one. Do you know what, actually, I don't think I have got a deep surface scanner on this bloody thing. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off back to the fucking thing we go. For God's sake. Right, let me go back and get the deep surface scanner then. We want to do this right, people. I knew FDev would do me over. I shouldn't have been clapping so much when I got that extra module back and put collecting bits. Ah, should have thought about that. What am I missing, Kathina? The DSS? What am I? Yeah, because I would have never had a deep a surface scanner actually on this ship. It's good to be back. What do you mean you don't mine enough? Hey, if it pays better to go back to the old way of just blasting stuff with the mining lasers, that's what I'll do. I'm not going to go in for this new crap if it doesn't pay out. I refuse to go mining with only one Olympic control. Does it give you more per collection then or something? Or does it just refine more or something? Oh yeah, in theory it would refine faster, wouldn't it? No, you don't only need one collect Olympic, come on. You haven't seen how I do it, Kathina? I hope this thing goes live quickly, actually, because I think now everybody's got a taste of the beta. Nobody's going to want to sit and go back to the regular game, and it's going to be a right faff on when you have to go back and input your new keybinds again. Shut up, this guy. Or I'll take that paint job off you. I'll say you hacked my account. I was going to do a your mama joke there, but I thought, no, I'll be respectful in stream. You don't have loads of pieces flying around. I think that kind of takes away, doesn't it? I've just heard breathing. I was in range, you silly.
Landing permission granted. Vector for approach to landing pad 40. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
So the 97th squadron is live. Oh, there you go, there's Bob. So Bob's now a member. Hang on, where do you actually see these messages then? Are they supposed to show up in the... in there? Because they don't seem to be showing up. Or do they only show up to other people? Or do they only show up in there? Who really knows? That's what I thought, love. Yeah, it could be. No.
Landing complete. Systems offline.
Hey Bob, yes I got it.
Thanks, 50.
It should show you as a member now.
I'll check now.
Could be. I didn't think that made a difference. I thought public meant that the statement can go out and people can see it on your public one, Kathina. I don't think it's working at the moment, in all honesty.
Yeah, I got a message saying I joined.
Okay, cool. Could be though. You might be right, Kathina. It sounds better. Right, enter hangar.
Good evening, ladies.
So your attempt at a southern accent.
Good evening.
I don't know what the fuck.
I have to turn Bob up a bit tonight. He's a little bit low. I think Brian sounds alright. Because FDF, yeah. Okay, I don't know whether to trust Kathina. I really don't. I'm gonna get rid of that collector limpet then. And I'm gonna put in...
Yeah, I got a message saying that I had that you had accepted me, but I couldn't actually get into the squadrons tab.
Yeah, I think it's broken. Oh, I can't get the Guardian thing here. They're good nomen, damn it. Right, okay, we've got a refinery. Got Collector Limpet, got Prospector Limpet. Planetary approach switch. So we're going to have to put the thingamabob and jig in here, aren't we? So it is a surface scanner, detailed surface scanner. Bought and paid for, so we'll put that in our new fire group. In fact, I might actually put that in there. Oh, where the hell is it? Oh, there. Right, we'll try that one. Put it in number 4. Slot number 4.
I take it you're going mining.
Yep. Planet number 7.
Oh, I still need to get a ship all ready and everything.
I've got 2 basic mining lasers, Dave. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why wouldn't you want to get everything off the surface and then do a
I
deep...
don't suppose you'll have many codex discoveries because you've went back to the bubble.
No, I haven't got any really. Some of yours seem to be showing up, I think.
See, just doing your discovery now, your scans, and then your probing, you can make more money. But every time, it seems to be just the first time you scan, like, see when you jump into a new sector, and if you scan an M-star, you'll get a codex. But it won't put them all, it'll just put the first one in. So you get all of that for payment, your discovery bonus, your map bonus, and you also get a codex bonus as well.
Right.
Because I've got like a 6 million codex bonus.
Is that maybe for like going into a sector that nobody's ever been in before?
Yeah, but I was doing that from the way back for Beagle, and it was just the first new discovery in each sector that we get codex.
Right. I've got everything else, yeah. I've even got the deep surface scanner now. Come on, still mask locked. I know. Okay, love. Whatever you say. 2, 1.
I've just went to sell my data. My first page is worth 20 million, and that's not even with any bonuses.
Not bad. Brian's been talking about money non-stop. If only it was the live version. Did anybody see Malcolm
Oh, they've changed the screen for handing in your data now.
Oh, they have?
In this update. Yeah.
Oops, wrong button.
It's like a big long list, expanded box, and it's got every system, the amount it's worth, the bonus, what it's worth, and then it's got bonuses down the bottom for other, like including cruise shares and stuff. So it shows you what your system scan was, and then the total is basically including the bonus. So I basically made 20 million for the system, for the page, and I got a bonus of just over 6 million, so I got like just under 6.5 for a page. 26 now.
That's good. I think they might adjust the payouts a little bit though. I just have a feeling that, well, I have a feeling they're already on it. I still stand by what I said the other night though. I think you put
scan it and probe them all. I don't see why they should.
Yeah, stand by what I said the other night. If it's going to take you that long to log things, the payment doesn't really go up. It just feels like it has. Well, it does technically, but you're actually doing more work, so. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What's this one?
The new screen is nice.
Okay, so we're getting range. Slow down. Oof, hang on, because this constant, do I have to select the ring? Or is it going to do it automatically?
So now you don't need to check how much you had before you sell a system to find out your bonus.
No. No hotspots on this ring. That's strange. Do I have to go in or something and maybe scan it further? But it should have hotspots because it's a pristine ring. Or maybe they've changed it. Ah no, there we go. We have a hotspot. Indite, hotspot, osmium. Who wants osmium? Indite, silver, indite, samarium, gallite. Is gallite the good one? I've forgotten. Yeah. Is it gallite? That's the good one? Or am I going to drop in on the cheapest shitty one?
Can't remember because it's been ages since I did this stuff.
Another thing, why can't you just pay your fines in your ship? I don't get that one. I don't get that one at all. But we've got osmium, gallite, indite. Indite's the crap one, isn't it? Samarium. But which one's the best one? Oh, is it Frasedinium? Because I've never heard of that one before. Might hang around to that one. Or maybe they'll just push the elite level up or something. Oh no, because it's not on an inner ring, is it? So it must be osmium. That's the decent one. Must be. Let's drop into the osmium hotspot. Maybe I'll probe it again. Maybe I have to probe it a couple of times. I forgot I changed this. Shit. I've changed it to the wrong ones as well. I knew that. Ah, it's horrible. Oh, crap. Well, put an end to that then. I need to get all that changed, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do this again. Damn it. Totally set them to the wrong one. Let's try another way. Does it do that one? Up, down, okay. No, it doesn't. Right, so options. 1 second, people. Controls. Focus again. Okay. That's better. Right, okay. And where's this bloody thing we're dropping them on? Is it here? Yeah, you tell them.
So what exactly do you need for this new mining?
I've basically I've put everything on the ship. I'll work it out as we go. Apparently you don't need collector limpets or mining lasers anymore for mining. You can take one mining laser, but that's all you'll need. Which seems...
They were using collector limpets in the demo.
Yeah, Kathina said you only need one.
Alright.
She said there's not enough coming off the asteroids, apparently. Right, so let's have a look exactly what we've got these days. So I'm gonna need to put these in a correct way, otherwise it's gonna be so silly. So let's not forget I've got 5 different yeah, I don't mind grinding for elite, to be honest. I really don't. I don't like grinding for... Oh, there's some nice volume effects in here. Is it volumetric effects? Is that what they call it? Quite like them. Makes it seem deeper these days. I've hit a good couple of asteroids here. This one's hardly turning at all, and its mate next to it's not moving that much either. So let's see what we've got here. I'm going to change the fire groups around a little bit. So what we're going to do actually is collect limpets. I'm going to go in this one. Then Prospect Olympics will go in that one. Then these will all be scanning stuff, so I'm going to take this out. Just bear with us a second, people. So this will all be scanning stuff. Okay, so detailed surface scanner wants to be 1. Discovery scanner, that one. I think that wants to be 2 as well. Radar analyzer, I think wants to be on that one as well. Then we want to do regular mining, would it be? Yeah, regular mining lasers. And then that should be about right. He says. Okay, so does that mean pulse wave scanner? Maybe I should put it in its own then. Maybe just turn these off actually. So I don't need them, do I? I mean I do when I fire back up, but can't remember what the short range composition scanner is now. Oh, good start, son. Who even says it? Ah, okay, I remember from the stream now. Okay, yeah. See, we've got a nice little hot one there. Right. So ironically, the one in front of me is bloody empty. Sod's law, isn't it? But this one and his little friend are quite hot. Which I can stop by his friend first, can't I? Going too fast. Gonna do an F-div. How's about that then? How do you like them apples? So first, I can't remember how we do this now. We do a prospect 1. Yep. Ah, shut up, you old bag. Right, let's try that again. Stop laughing. Mouse don't like the way you laugh at him. Now I'm buggered if I remember the other one now. Which one's the bloody... It's that one and that one, isn't it? No, it's that one. Is it? Hang on, where's this bloody rock gone? I was trying to deep surface mine.
Swifty, have you got your wing beacon on?
I'll turn it on, Bob, sorry.
Thank you.
I think it's this rock. I don't understand why, how do we put the bloody wing beacon on? Got external lights. There we go.
I can see you now.
Oh, this is gonna really bother me because there it is. It's off to my right. That one. Right, now we're gonna cycle through to that one. Okay, here we go. Right, now we can apparently it's not, this isn't, is this the abrasion one or not? No, it's not the abrasion one, is it? So it's the other one. Okay, so Let me just check what my fire groups are on that one. Subsurface displacement missile, I think it is. Number 1. Right. We'll see if it bloody is. Module can only be used in supercruise? Hang on people, what is that then? What is it that I've picked there? A subsurface displacement module can only be used in supercruise? Right, okay, no, that's why. Sorry, peeps. I will get around to this at some point, so, if I turn that one on, subsurface. Did I hit it? What the hell did I just fire off there? Alright, so hashtag that doesn't seem to work properly. That's subsurface as well. Am I blowing this into the side of my own ship or what? Ah, okay, it might be because they're... But then... They're fishes, aren't they? So, okay, let's try the other way around then. Let's try that one. Yeah, let's boost into it, son. Fuck me, we'll get finished tonight, I'm telling you. Oh, you keep it held down? Okay, I'll try it again then. I think we've blasted too far away from it now. Ah, okay. So I missed. Hey, at least I know I missed. Could have got a steadier rock, couldn't I? I think I've got the wrong one on it there then. Yep, that's what I would have thought. Let's take that one off. Right, so I'm doing something wrong. I've just sent a nuclear weapon into outer space. Okay. See, I should have paid attention to this in the stream. I really actually didn't. No. Nice one. Oh, were you talking? Were you talking about the seismic one there? Or were you talking about this one? I'm so late sometimes. This is gonna be annoying. It says subsurface. Displacement missile, okay. And the reason you'd use that is the... Yeah, that's what I'm using. Subsurface displacement missile. Okay, that's what I'm using, but it doesn't seem to hit it. Now I know, I'm aware that this thing is moving, so it's probably not the best thing to be aiming on, but watch, it just bounces off it. Unless it's because I'm missing. Oh no, got it. Okay, bloody hell, that's... Yeah, you have to do it on a... And now what do I do? Remove might help actually. Right. I'm gonna be out of frickin' ammo. There we go. Right, okay, I see the bits coming off now. I'm guessing those are the bits. Hang on, no they're not. Ah, okay. Oh Christ, okay. Right, I'll give it a whack. Didn't that one hit? We might be here for a while, children. Or I could find one that isn't moving. I could find one that isn't moving. Let's find one that isn't moving. So let's find one that isn't moving. It's gonna help a lot, and I'm not just gonna look like a total idiot. Too late. Right, we've got... Problem is you can't tell if some of them are moving. That's moving. Let's try it this way. I'm just going to try and visually look at a couple of that aren't moving. That one's not. Okay, I've got 2, 3 that are not moving here. So if any of them show up, that one does. Okay. I love how some of them start moving as soon as you get close to them. Okay. That one's not. At least if it is, it's moving very, very, very slowly. So we're going to go to Prospector. Right, now that one's not showing anything on the surface, so does that mean I just have to mine it in the regular way? Because unlike the other one, this one didn't actually show anything on the surface. Am I right in saying that? I didn't need to do that afterwards, did I? No. Oh, there's a nice orange one over there. Right, let's go try that one. It's not moving. Well, Says it's not. From over here it doesn't look like it is. Because that glowed very hot. Oh. Yes. So the other one would have been a simple case of mining it in the regular way. Okay, so I can see now where they're kind of saying mining's going to be becoming more... Oh god, this is going to be worse than the last time. Right, might help if I actually get the thing up before I dispersion missile. Okay. Ah, I missed it again. I got it, but then stupidly I didn't hold the trigger down, because if you hold the trigger down it fires another one, which kind of is defeating the object of this a little bit. Come on. This is so hard on a moving asteroid. It's ridiculous. Not fun at all, and it's wasting so much time. Come on, no. FDev, I haven't got the patience for this. Come on. I'm gonna have to find another one. That wasn't spinning. That's the other thing, because all of them, or the majority of them, look like they're not spinning from a certain distance, and then you'll get close to it, it'll suddenly be like a fucking turntable. It's ridiculous. And none of the ones that are sitting there not doing anything are the hot ones. Right, let's have a look at these. Should I? Oh, see, that one's moving now. I got close to it. I was looking at one particular spot on it for about 30 seconds there, and it wasn't doing anything. And then as soon as I pressed accelerate, it starts moving. Oh, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just... No, it is. It's maybe moving a bit slower than the others. I think I'm earning less this way, Jess, than I ever have before. I know a lot of things are. It is a case of getting used to stuff. No doubt. Can do, Brian. But even this thing's spinning a bit now. Now that I've got close to it. Let's give it another go. This one's a slight... It's going slightly slower, so it's probably... Right, this is a surface deposit, okay? So I used the abrasion one for this one. That is my abrasion one, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe I have to get slightly clear. Okay, I do. That isn't from abrasion though, that one. So, how's that not working? Those chunks that are getting released are not from the abrasion. Oh, hang on, am I using the wrong one? Yes. Could be why. Don't run away from me, they all run away from me. And how do I shoot it? Or am I not close enough? No, yeah, I get you, Kathina. I did realise that. I know I'm a bit late to the party. Bob's off there getting loads of money. Is that Brian? That's certainly not mine. Oh, yeah. Right, I'll stop spinning like a top now. Come on, these were hits. These are hits. That's it. That's what I get. That thing there. Is that one piece of osmium? Or is it... Well, we'll double check it. At least I got it. But, now, here's my big worry. My biggest fear. Right, why is it not? Why is my collector not going out after the other little bits? Ah, okay, it is now. Right, now before I do this is what I wanted to check. Why does it say my hopper's empty then? Ah, okay, I get you. Okay, so let's just check something on this. We can have a good look at it now. Okay, so the
Do these new mining weapons do any damage against ships?
Probably slight damage. I don't think the nuclear one will. Right, what I'm not getting, people, is Kathina said it's 1/3 a ton, so you need to find 3 of them to make a ton. When, if you just found a good rock, you'd get a good couple of tons out of it. Just with your regular mining lasers. So it doesn't, for all that little extra work that you have to do, I mean, I guess it makes mining a bit more interesting, but it's a bit, oh, we'll see. It's extremely low. It doesn't... maybe it's just the rock I'm on, it's really low or whatever, but it just doesn't feel right. Not for the extra work. And wasn't the whole point of the mining update was to make the yields better with the new thingamajigs, or am I completely wrong about that?
Maybe they've just got the game playing and they've not added all the bonuses in. Maybe changing the numbers for rewards or something.
Yeah, it could be. Right, let's have a look at the prospector link.
It's like the first update, the codex was there, but it would only show like 1 or 2 things. Now in this update, like the codex shows a lot more stuff, so it might get added in. Who knows?
Right, I'm going to try this other one again now. It is the dispersion missile. Oops.
Well, I haven't managed to collect anything, but I've blown a few chunks.
Yeah, this is really weird. I don't like the way that fires at all. I'm not that close to the rock, and it's kind of... Oh, did we say we had to hold it down or something? I can't remember. No. Yeah, that is so strange. It's bouncing off... No, doesn't feel right, that. At all. It doesn't look like it's hitting the rock, it looks like it's just exploding. See?
But do you not need to release it at the right zone as well?
Actually, you might do, I'm not sure about this one.
You need to hold that down.
I'm sure I just got a square on hit there.
Yeah, you're...
Okay, I've got it now. I get you. I think Kathina told me that before, I just got a little bit trigger happy. The thing is, Kathina, it's what I'm not bothered about here is it's quite hard, and that's just changed its bloody orbit. Where am I looking for this blue zone then? Is that after it's connected? I'm out of them now. Right, I will come back and read chat. 1 second, people. No, Jess is right. I'm not. I'm trying to concentrate because I've got like 40, 45. Let's have a look. Let's go back. Yeah, I could blast it open. Alright, I'll blast it. I think I've yeah, they need to get rid of the minigame, I think. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so let's just is that selected? No, now it is. Right, let me activate the seismic chat. I'm just gonna blow it up and actually see what I get from it. Seismic charge, I can't really remember how we go about this. Do I have to do something to set it off? Or does it do it automatically? Oh really? Okay. There we go. Shows how much I know. Let's have a look. So, let's get back to it then. Guessing I won't be doing many mining streams, people. Hashtag just saying. Oh, that one looks alright. I'll have a look at this one. Spinning like a top, so it should be alright. That's for you, Jess. I mean, I don't mind the mini games and everything. I mean, if they want to put them in, they put them in. It's their game. But what I'm thinking is, if you're going to put those mini games in, you've got to reward people for hitting them. I'm not loving this new system. I know it's new, but it's one of those things where I'm looking at it going, it could be just that slightly bit too complicated. But then again, you all seem to understand it, and and it's just me that doesn't. So we've got on here, we've got a gold surface deposit and a gold surface deposit. Of course we have, because I haven't got any of the things to blast it off with, have I? Let's look. What's I thinking of doing there?
So how the hell do you see the things on the asteroid?
You fire a prospector limpet at it, and then they'll show up.
I fired one at it.
Maybe it's empty, or there's nothing actually on the surface. So you've basically got, like, you've got asteroids where you do the old style mining on them. That's the ones where nothing will show up. It'll just show up with the levels of what's in it. Then you've got the ones with stuff on the surface or fissures. surface fissures and then deep ones, but I haven't come across one of the deep ones yet, I don't think. Yes, exactly, Kathina. You're absolutely right. Abrasion blaster, that's the one. Ooh, just missed it. Yeah. Oh yeah, imagine if you could get your NPC crew to do it. That'd be class. You just sit there and let them do all the decision making for you. That would be great. It's this thing of a lot of the stuff's on the spinning asteroids and then you're having to kind of chase. Okay, got it. I also don't like how I seem to get a few head-on hits, but they don't work. So let's just go to collect a limpet. Open up the old currently at 40%.
Everything I hit a prospector with is empty.
Have you done the pulse scan?
Yes.
Okay, so and you've gone towards the hot ones?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know then. Is that it? My gold's gone up to 60, so I don't even think it's a third, Kathina, because there was 2 gold things there, and it's only gone from 20 to 60. So they haven't. That's not a third, is it? You think, like, if I was just playing my usual way, I would have got way more than this by now. And that's what I'm kind of not understanding about it. I thought this whole system was supposed to make this more worthwhile.
I suppose you can bring all the mining stuff and do it all. So you can take your regular lasers as well.
Well, I think you have to, yeah. I've got regular lasers on here, but I'm not seeing kind of... I'm not seeing a real payoff. I didn't scan the rings from space, but I did probe it. Like you were supposed. You're supposed to probe it.
I don't understand this at all. I've done the wave scan. I see the hot ones. I go to it, and every one I've hit with a prospector, it hits it, and the wee scan goes, but there's nothing.
I probed the ring beforehand. It didn't have any hotspots because it's a pristine ring. Or it's supposed to be a pristine ring. But maybe they've done away with kind of pristines now in that way. Right, so
are you getting the things to shoot off them?
Yeah, I've had a few things, but not every rock has. The rock I've just hit has nothing in it. I mean, it has stuff in it, but the old style stuff. I've had a couple of bits of gold that I've knocked off, but as I was just saying in stream there, that I don't feel like there's any value to the extra bits. It doesn't seem like it seems like I'm faffing around more, but I'm not actually yielding more. But to be honest, guys, this could be because I haven't dropped into a hot area, but as I said, there wasn't any hot areas. There's this one's pretty hot. Well, they seem to do alright in stream, Kathina.
I see stuff now.
Okay, we've got something here. No, not the limpet. There was something on this one, wasn't there?
So what do you use for surface deposit?
You use the abrasion thing to blast it off like a shotgun. See, this was hot, but it's saying material content is low, so how can that possibly be? Gonna be honest, people, I'm really not loving this, and I thought I'd really like it. I honestly think you're best off coming in here and just stripping them. Oh, who's that? Some chats come up, but I didn't read it. So, the abrasion one should look like a shotgun blast. Yeah, okay. You. Ah, yeah, that's actually probably a good idea as well.
So why is it not coming off?
You have to hit it right on it. Hang on. Is that from Brian?
I am.
I'm going to be honest, when I was shooting at it, it was difficult. It took a while to get used to it.
I don't know if you're interested, but there's a lot of really hot ones over this direction.
Right, I'll head over to you in a moment, Bob. I don't actually know where Bob is. Ah, there he is. Oh, that's a hot one actually. Spinning like mad. Right, who else is in system here? Is it Marshall, are you in the same system as us? Because I'm getting these weird messages, but it says it's unidentified. Bloody hell, Bob's like 11 kilometers away. Oops. You might have a point there, Dave. Oops. Right, okay, there's some really hot ones here actually. Let's have a go. See what this one gives us.
See when you first target it, Adam, see like a little holography, like little rocks, but then it disappears. Is that meant to disappear or stay?
Which a holographic, like, of the surface? It's supposed to disappear, I think.
I think this thing's bugged because I can't get anything from it.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find fissures and stuff on everywhere. Right, okay, look, I've got these really weird messages. Are these the NPCs talking to each other, or... It's Marshall, I'm guessing. I'm gonna invite him to the wing. Because I don't know... These are identifieds, I'm guessing they're coming from him. But maybe he doesn't know. I don't know who Sirius Black is, that's... Right, okay, let's have a look. Keep going. Right, we'll try that one. That one seems to be ridiculously hot. Wait, oh no, I've got a limpet in there and there's bugger all in it. Oh, okay. I know, now it's showing stuff on it. This is mental. Right, so we will go surface deposit. So we need to go beam. Boom. There we go. Whoops. Close. Got ya. Okay. Did my collector bring my gold back? See, if all of these parts there were collectible things, I'd be happier. I think some of them definitely Cathena, but like somebody's just blown this rock up and it hasn't done anything to it. So
Still can't figure out when to set these off.
I can't figure out how to launch them.
I can launch them.
Let's have a quick look.
We're supposed to be able to go into the left panel and detonate now, but I can't seem to get it.
I can't actually even see mine unless it's here. No. Yeah, this is really strange, yeah? I can see the rock has a couple of them on. Ah, it's going up to the destination time. You have to wait for it to detonate, I think.
No, you can go in the left panel and you can say detonate now. And I just don't understand why I can't see it. I did it earlier.
Right, okay. So let's see if I've got any more.
Alright, seismic.
Oh, people, did I miss the best part there? Sorry, people.
That'll work.
Yeah, I think you have... I
I
put...
found out I found out to set them off. You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I had 2 of them in the rock and just set them both off at once.
There's more than 2 in the rock.
Sorry, Swifty.
Now this is where you get them back, because I'm going to nick everything now.
I was busy backing away. Was it spectacular?
I was actually in the left panel at the time. Why can't my cargo scoot lower?
Yeah, you have to scroll down to see the seismic charge and detonate now
Get that off.
when you select it.
That's why. Here we go. Gold refine, gold refine, gold refine, gold refine.
Well, I haven't collected anything, but it was worth it just to blow that up.
I nicked it all, to be honest.
That's okay, I don't mind.
So, how do you tell what ones you can blow up and what ones you can't?
It shows up on the surface, Brian, as a
Yeah,
fissure.
but I'm talking about, see with this pulse wave, how do you tell from the pulse wave what you can and can't?
Oh, the brighter yellow, what I found, the last 2 that I found like this, if they're very bright yellow, they've usually got fissures in them.
So basically if they're really hot.
Yeah, exactly.
That bloody thing bang on I did. Okay, thank you. Oops. It's probably on the other side of the bloody rock, knowing me. I just always assumed if it's blue. Oh, that's such a funny one. It really is. And the weird thing is that my collector limpets aren't going after them when they drop. I don't know if maybe I've got something ignored. No, nothing's ignored.
You may want to charge your shields.
Oh balls, if I die, I die. Right, why is this not collecting stuff? Oops. See, it comes off. Oh, okay. No, it did go to get it. I can see what Kathina means, though, by not really... Oops. There's just no way you're going to need too many collector limpets, unfortunately. Ah, that's alright. Oops. I remember them saying actually... Ah, shut up. Let's have a look at this pulse wave again then. Okay.
Why didn't all the warheads go off?
It's all kind of... I'm glad that the people are getting to blow some stuff up. I'm not really seeing that much. I didn't see it from this angle.
You got it right that time.
Oh, crapola.
You still there?
You bastardo. It's gonna hit the rock now, isn't it? That one's quite hot, actually. Yeah, okay, we'll head over to this one. I don't mind it's a little bit skill-based, but they're gonna have to up the payments. I mean, mining's always been a bit of a rip-off as it is, but doing it this way is just... Whoops. I don't know, you've got to... Oh, this little one in front of it's actually really hot, so... Prospect on that one. I can put a prospect on that one as well. Okay, what have we got here then? We've got... Surface deposit, surface
What, do
deposit.
you need to automatically tell your limpets what to collect now?
No, they do it on their own. It's a pain in the backside sometimes, though.
Okay, my game just died.
just dropped out.
Right, so you can see I'm kind of getting used to this part
No,
of
I'm
it
like a
now.
bug screen coming up. Didn't even get that.
Dropped me out to login screen. Checked my left panel and that was it.
Oh yeah, it was showing you in and then it's just you both disappeared now. Do you know, stuff like that, I've just, you know, that's a really big thing that you might want to blow open and there's nothing on it. That's really sad. Oops. Right. Muy malo. Let's push on. There's some really nice hot ones over there, but I know all those ones will be see, I've got a few here, but they're alright, let's go try this one.
Could you invite me back into the wing, please, Swifty?
Can do. One second. So yeah, that's. Wait. Sugar. And it's finding them as well, I mean, it's not easy to find them. I know we're not in a hotspot here, by the way. It is important to point that out. We're not in a hotspot. Well, technically, we're not in a hotspot. We are in a pristine ring, but we're not in a hotspot, and I think that makes a big difference. Now, is there a minimum amount on the server per day that people can mine? So, for example, this is one of the famed places to come and collect stuff. It's really close to Shinrata. Everybody comes here. So it could be the fact that everybody else is playing in the system, and the server's saying, "No, it's not hot anymore." It could be. I mean, I don't know. That's pure speculation on my part. Because now, if there's hotspots and stuff, you probably won't need to necessarily drop into a pristine ring to get good yields. Yes, and the rings can be hot as well. So you will. When I probed the ring, it didn't. Did I not invite Brian in? It didn't have a hotspot. Oh, what? Oh, it's federal police anyway, it's alright. Right, we've got some stuff on here. I believe we have a subsurface deposit is the one for the bombs, isn't it? Is it? We'll soon find out. No, it wouldn't be. It'd be that one then.
There's something really weird going on here because I'm getting a lot of ghosting effect and
One second. People. What were you saying, Bob?
well,
Is that not just the fog in the
I'm
belt?
seeing sort of ghost asteroids.
Oh, I haven't got any bloody dispersion missiles, that's why. Twonk. Right, no, I just want one where I can bloody blow it up. That's all I'm wanting at the moment. Just give me an opportunity to.
Can you invite me back to the ring?
Ghost right. Right, okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I hope to God we're not in a hotspot here. I mean, I think we are. That's what worries me. If this is a hotspot... I mean, how long have I been... Let's be honest. How long have I been in this ring? And I have... 3 ton of osmium, 3 ton of gold, and 2 of gallite. That's not very good. And I'm out of ammo. Oh, have I already shot that one? Oh, and I've been kicked out. Wow, the game's crashed. Completely. Complete crash.
To be fair, once you've learned the new system, it probably will be worth.
Well, I've pretty much got shooting stuff off the surface down, but it might be. Okay, I can't even get it to bloody shut down here. Give me a second, people. Right, okay, we got it down. Right, yeah, I mean, at this rate, you're probably even better off not even going after anything special. You're just better off kind of hoovering the place, really. I don't know, I don't want to be too hard on it, because I've always kind of quite liked mining, but I've never expected to make money from it. And as far as I was aware, when they were talking about it, they were saying mining's going to get some real love, and I know it's the beta and everything, you'd think, but you'd think they might have gone over the top with the numbers in the beta to do for their testing, not really low. But yeah, it probably will be sorted out at release. But considering they know that people we're coming back for the beta and people streaming it, you'd think that sometimes they might, I don't know. You know how FIFA give FIFA give all the top streamers like amazing card packs, because then everybody thinks that's how it's going to be when they drop in the game. You'd think they'd do that, and I'm not on about for me, I'm just on about in general for the bigger streamers out there. But it makes it look bad in the streams, Kathina. Like, okay, so let's have another whack at this. Oh, we need to be in proper mode. Well, this rock looks quite promising. If we don't crash. I'll be honest with you, Kathina, I don't know even if FDev really care about that stuff. I mean, they do try and nerf some of the... Please have something. Oh yeah, we've got some surface stuff. What's that? Surface deposit, right. Hey, stop prospecting my planet, you. My asteroid, sorry. Hang on, am I using the wrong one here? No, I'm not. Am I? I'm not. Or am I? Yeah, I'm using the wrong one. I am. No, I can't, because then it would be the subsurface thing. Don't tell me it's because I didn't have it targeted. This is terrible.
It's just dropped me out again.
Yeah, it's not very level, Bob.
No, I'm getting all sorts of weird signals when you pulse and stuff. Like, I'm gonna head back to the station.
I think there's something wrong because we're shooting these and they're just not coming off.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right at all. Well, that's me. It's just bad aim. Don't know if that's it, Dave, though. They're flat out. Oh, now it's on the other side of the rock, that's why. That was a direct hit. So was that one. So was that one. So it's nothing to do with pips or anything like that. It's literally not working. That one wasn't perfect, but it wasn't far off. That one was a good hit as well. I'm sorry, people, this is a bit boring. Not way. Let's have a look a bit through the chat. Just let me have a quick look through the chat, see what people have been saying. better not be a pirate. Bloody is. Oh crap, I'll have to get out now. Yep. It's a good job I've got shields. Oh, now it's crashed. Class. Okay. Right, children. This game's done.
I think the different colours on the asteroid.
Right, it's just kicked me out again, so... Combat login.
It was happening to me when I looked in the left panel for some reason.
Yeah, it's not the best. Not the best. Okay, boys, I'm gonna switch over to another game. It's a bit too what's that? Untrusted tonight. No, I can't even think of the bloody word. Right, people.
Okay, thanks, Swifty.
Thanks for coming along, Bob.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Brian. I'll do a bit of horse balls. At least what? Sorry, Bob?
I was just going to say, at least we got to blow a couple up.
Exactly. At least you got to see... Well, you all got to see one. I was in left panel at the time, unfortunately. Right, I'm just going to switch games, so I'll be back on the stream in a little while. Okay, people, so sorry about that. Not a lot I can really do about it. Give me 5 minutes. I'm just going to literally fill my coffee cup up, and then I will be streaming again. Just something a bit different. So if you want to join in, come along and join in. Or there might be some other commanders out there doing more mining stuff who've got just a tad more patience than I have. Sorry about that. But I only have a few hours in the day. Okay, so see you in a moment, or see you on Friday, 9/7.